Y'all, it has been raining. I think this is the third day. It was 100% chance of rain today. Teddy is like, what in the heezy? You know you can't go back there, no way. If I was planning on using this space, so I wanted to leave space for the kids to play. Y'all see I have a dog. But if I wasn't, if it was just me and my husband, excuse the mess, y'all. It's a mess. It's a winter garden. There's blankets on the porch that I had to pull off of the spinach and stuff right before the rain and pull off of the key lime. I moved the key lime right there next to the rain barrel. I put it next to the house because I feel like that'll give it more heat. Yes, it looks a little beat up, but I'm thinking it's gonna be okay. But anyway, follow me. If I could fill this space with plants, with a full garden in the whole yard, I would definitely try to plant things like marshmallow. I would put rain garden type stuff over here on this side. Marshmallow loves water, soaks up the water. The comfrey will soak up the water as well. But these are things that you should think about when you're building your homestead, when you're building your garden. What plants like to go where, who could deal with this type of water. It doesn't happen all the time, but you see when it happens, it's like doing the most. Show you who's looking good now is my comfrey. I just need to cut this echinacea back. Once stuff starts going bad, you gotta cut the bad stuff off. But it's been rainy, like I said. The yarrow looks gorgeous. And my carrots still look pretty good too, right? They are so green. They are so green. Teddy ran up and through here again. But as you can see, he still lives here. And this is a lot of water, y'all. Like, we have grass. But this is how much water is pooling in my yard. So, things to think about. Teddy, if you don't get your black... I'm not sure what I was saying, but look at the comfrey. It's like sitting in water. It will be fine. Some people are not okay with those wet feet for too long. I think this will dry up in a day or two. But this is the type of observation that you want to make. You want to look at your land at different times of the year in different areas of your garden, so you can see the patterns of water, of sun, of wind, of temperature. I'm just happy to be able to come out here. Y'all can see Teddy jumped up in here. Y'all lay a prayer down for Teddy in the comments. That's what I'm gonna ask, is that y'all lay a prayer down for Teddy in the comments. The celery still looks alive. My stevia does not. I probably should have put one of those Dollar Tree things over it. I think my purple island kale is happy right now. Just laid over because I kept laying the blanket over it. And I'm sure I need to cut a few leaves off, but it's leaned over. And this one is gonna be fine. If you can see, there are glimmers of leaves that are alive. So I'm letting all of that plant matter die right there. I did clip a lot of it off, so I don't want to just leave it attached because I feel like it spreads when you have like rotten parts on the plant. but it becomes food once you cut it off, and the rain is really helping to break that down. So this is all nutrition going into my garden, and y'all know that I don't like purchasing a lot of like outside fertilizers and stuff. So this is what I really try to do. I definitely need to trim back this lamb's ear, and I want to see if I can take a piece or two off, and put it in a different garden. So that's what's up with that. Everything is wet. Ooh, I gotta make sure that my back here isn't wet or full of water, and it's not. This is where my worms are. I need to redo this worm bin. This is also a great time to let your compost. Teddy! No! I can't deal with Teddy right now, y'all. I'm cutting this deal down. Public service announcement. The deal will not be dealing the way it was dealing in 2023 and my garden in 2024. We don't love deal like that, and I have enough for a while. I was trying to wait on seeds, but not sure if that's happening, guys. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm tired of being out here with Teddy. Peace. Okay, y'all, look. These broccolis are still alive, but I definitely need to cut these like decaying leaves off. So that's what I'm doing today. It's the first day of sun. It's been 3 days of rain. Today's Thursday. It rained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So some stuff is like dead and not coming back, and some stuff could use a lot of maintenance. I'm gonna take this time to go ahead and trim this thing probably all the way back. I never wanted them to be that big and take up that much space, and I want to be able to add more stuff over here this season. This broccoli still looks good, but like I said, I need to cut those leaves. Once they start decaying, they're no good to the plant, and I don't think this one is good anymore either. Everything in here looks, well, I'll take that back. The plant starts look good. These are gonna also get trimmed back. So I guess this video is the power of the pruner, because making sure that you walk around and cut back stuff that is not doing your plants any good is important. If I let those broccoli have more unhealthy plants than healthy ones, they'll take it down. I'm waiting for this to dry because it's been raining, to go ahead and just cut it down. I want like a pile of dry leaves. And over here, my echinacea needs to be cut down. That one still can give me some good leaves before I cut it back. Carrots look good. You can hear it's still squishy. This comfrey needs to be trimmed back, and I'm gonna throw it probably right in there. Some of these smaller starts that got planted late, weren't really established, don't look good, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take those pots and plant other stuff in them. So it's just real estate for me.
Okay, family, so this is my peach tree. It's always the first to wake up early in the new year, and it needs to be pruned. But my husband and I really wanted to try to see if we could air layer it. This is something that I learned, or I hope I learned it, from Lead Farmer 73. And he's able to get the tree to create roots and then go ahead and cut it off. And that way you have a really nice new tree. So we're trying it out here, and that's what I'm working on. I am going to cut into the bark, or try to cut the bark away. I'm going to put some moist cocoa coir mixed with compost wrapped around that area. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in probably a month. So that's what me and hubby are doing. We're excited, but this is new for us. I know y'all see that hole in my sweater. I don't really care about that. I'm in the garden working. So let's see how this goes. I'm excited. So now that we have our little space cut open, I'm rubbing aloe vera on it. You could also use a root hormone, which I have, but aloe vera is a natural rooting hormone. So I just decided to grab a piece and use that. And this is just a Ziploc bag with my moist compost and cocoa cord in there. I'm gonna wrap that around, and then I'm gonna struggle. You're about to watch me struggle. And my husband recorded the entire struggle. But that's okay. Because in the end, I'm going to get this thing wrapped up. And yes, I'm using tape. I use the same tape on my greenhouse. It works perfectly fine in the rain and everything. Still struggling. I'm getting it now though, y'all. Thank you for your patience. This is a journey. Everything's not perfect, but I think I got it. Thanks for watching. Peace.